This case is not just about violence. It's about a judge who refuses to let manipulation, excuses, or broken systems define justice. We're watching the trial of Larry Casillas, charged with assaulting a pregnant woman, a charge with emotional and legal weight. What happens when the victim asks for leniency, but the court sees a deeper pattern of harm? Stick around, because this judge isn't backing down, and her words, they cut deeper than any sentence. Let's break this down.
Deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Um,
That appears to be a yes.
That's it. We're proceeding on count one.
All right, there's only one count in the indictment.
Yes.
All right. Showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with assault of a pregnant person? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record.
Here's our first major turn. Even though the victim requested contact for custody exchanges, the judge shuts it down. Why? Because this isn't about convenience, it's about accountability. She's saying, you don't get a pass just because the victim forgives you. And legally, she's right. Deferred adjudication doesn't erase responsibility. What do you think? Should the judge honor the victim's request, or is she protecting her from a cycle of harm?
Pregnant person. I mean, was she pregnant at the time?
Yes, Your Honor.
So if, you know,
She's
I-
requesting, and I'm sorry, Judge, may I speak?
sure.
She's requesting it for her convenience. They've been doing custody exchanges for the last almost a year through a third-party person, and it's her request. She reached out to me, filled out an affidavit of non-prosecution and requested that. So
I'm not following that. So if you all want to withdraw your plea now, you can, but I am not doing a no harm for or injurious contact for somebody who's accused, and I haven't read the, the steps yet, who's accused of hitting a pregnant person.
that's fine, Judge. They're no longer in a relationship. The only relationship is for the benefit of their children. He has no interest in communicating with her beyond that.
All right, so I'm not going to follow that. So y'all have a choice. Either you can go to jury trial, or either you all can change that part of your plea bargain agreement.
We're proceeding with the no contact, Judge.
All right, if you all want to change that. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, we would just request that you follow the agreement between the state and defense. Mr. Casillas is wanting to move forward in a direction that's appropriate for his children. He understands what went wrong, and he wants to take full responsibility for that. And he has had no issues since the arrest on this date, and they have been successfully co-parenting since that time. There was a CPS case, Judge, that was closed out for no finding.
All right, how old are you?
21, Your Honor.
How many children do you have?
2, Your Honor.
What are their ages?
1 year and 6 months.
1 year and what?
1 year and 6 months.
Are you employed?
Yes, Your Honor.
What do you do?
I work at Amazon at Facility Warehouse.
Boom, the judge isn't buying the excuses. Larry says it was feelings or letting her get in his head, but let's be real. The law doesn't accept emotional confusion as a defense for assault, especially not on a pregnant partner. This is where the judge pierces the fog with hard truth. Notice how she shifts from questioning to disbelief. You can feel her patience evaporate.
Let her get my head and
Let what?
let her get my head, and I just reacted in a wrongful way.
No, but I mean, you're up here hitting someone. Honestly, I don't even know why I should follow this plea, but your attorney is telling me that she's filed a affidavit of non-prosecution. But according to this,
Let that sink in. According to the report, the victim was about to be induced, as in, literally about to give birth, and that's when the assault happened. This isn't just disturbing, it's horrifying. The judge is shaking her head, the courtroom is silent, and this moment exposes just how deep the emotional and physical danger runs. If you're watching this and feel that tension in your chest, good. That's the weight of justice catching up.
but you still hit her while she was pregnant
Yes.
and she was close to her due date. Not that it's appropriate to hit anyone anyway,
No, it's not, Your Honor.
but obviously she was pregnant. And what she's saying in this documentation, I want you to tell you the reason why I'm saying no contact,
Yes, Your Honor.
because what she's saying in this police report is this is not the first time that you've been abusive to her. And the police took photos and she had bruising and swelling to the eye along with busted vessels in her eye. That's what you did. So the two children you have, is this a boy and a girl, or two boys or two girls?
Girl and
All right. So what's your daughter's name? Sarabella.
she's a year and 7 months.
All right. So she's a year and 7 months. I guarantee you she knows that you've been abusive to her mom. Do you love your daughter
I love her with all my
with,
heart.
with all your heart? Would you do anything for her?
I would, Your Honor.
I used to do CPS cases and parents would tell me I will walk through fire for my children.
Yes, Your Honor.
They would say that because they knew nobody had a fire for them to walk through.
Mhm.
But I believe you when you say you love your daughter.
Yes, Your Honor.
So how would you feel if your daughter became of age and she ends up with somebody like you who hits on her? Would you be okay with that?
I'll be very upset, Your Honor.
And so your daughter is learning what it means to show love.
This is one of the most powerful courtroom moments you'll see. The judge asks the ultimate question, what if your daughter ends up with someone like you? That's not just legal, it's human. It reframes the crime from punishment to personal consequence. For the viewers out there, if someone you love were on the receiving end of your worst actions, would that change you? Let us know in the comments. This is where justice becomes personal.
You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication. There's to be no contact with Stephanie Ortiz. There's to be the BIPP course, parenting classes, that can be with rainbows. There's to be
Let's break this down. Larry Casillas receives 6 years deferred adjudication, parenting classes, community service, and strict no-contact terms. But this isn't a slap on the wrist, it's a legal warning shot. If he slips up even once, that deferred sentence can flip to full prison time. The court is giving him one last, narrow bridge back to fatherhood, and it's paved with accountability. What do you think, fair chance or too lenient?
I'm going to want field visits one time every 3 months, proof of employment within 15 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
You already did mention the regular.
Yes. All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Showing you what's calling 2023 CR 2528 and 2023 CR 2529, State of Texas versus Berlio Marquez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
Defense.
Robert Maurer for defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Marquez?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received the discovery in each of these cases and did you review it with your client?
Yes.
In each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And each cause number showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, in each cause number, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I did.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in each cause number?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Marquez, in each cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in each cause number, you're charged with the offense of aggravated robbery? That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand? After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments in each cause number, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge, but ask to waive PSI.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just ask you to follow the plea bargain here.
All right. And the cause number ending in 2528, the court will find you guilty, sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 2529. Taking consideration 2023 CR 2621, 2527, 699-185 and 184. There's to be restitution, if any, to Isaac Cervantes, Cameron Carroll, Kyle Sutherland, and Stephanie Lefevre, and also no contact with any of those parties. And then in cause number ending in 2529, court is finding you guilty, sentence you to 5 years in the prison, credit for any time served, concurrent with 2023 CR 2528, taking consideration 2023 CR 2621, 2527, County Court Cause number 699-185, 184, no contact, and restitution to the following: Isaac Cervantes, Cameron Carroll, Kyle Sutherland, and Stephanie Lefevre. I'm pronouncing that name all sorts of ways. I apologize to Stephanie. All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're off the record. How old are you?
17.
You're 17 and you're doing this foolishness. Things, if you want things, you got to get a job so you can have things. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
For a 17-year-old, you've chosen a hard road for yourself because you're going to prison, 17. And you're going to be in prison with a bunch of people who are there for murders and other things. When you go to prison, don't become institutionalized. You're 17, you still have a chance to make something out of yourself and do better in your life. So keep your head down and do your time and try to improve yourself. You can even take college classes while you're at the prison. And if
2 cases, 2 very different paths. Larry Casillas walks away with a second chance barely, while the second defendant, just 17 years old, is sentenced to prison. The judge made it clear, you make choices and you own the fallout. From parental abuse to aggravated robbery, these stories remind us that justice doesn't just punish, it teaches. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. We're just getting started.